एंड हेलो टू एवरीवन। मैं आप लोगों को आज अपने वो दो स्टूडेंट से मिलाने जा रहा हूँ जिसको आप लोग जानते होंगे। बहुत सारे लोग आप लोग इन लोगों के चेहरों से रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है। दीज आर द टू स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ आवर स्कूल, मिस्टर उमर फारूक एंड Abu Bakr Siddiq. They just day before yesterday they returned back from Kota. There they are studying. They got 80% and 90% scholarship, so their parents are spending nothing on them, truly speaking. So they are studying on the basis of their hard work. So today we are here. We want to discuss about their current studies and the time that they have spent with us in our school. So first, Abu Bakr, do you miss your school?
Yeah, I had say so much, especially the teachers and the love I have got from my friends and teachers. And it was really a very great journey being in the school. I was from 4th to 10th, and it was really a wonderful journey which I had in these past 7 years. I got to learn so much, especially in class 4th. You are just an innocent little child, but my school transformed me into a beautiful and very smart thinking gentleman.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it also developed my personality, which I would say it played a very great role in enhancing all of my personality, in my speaking skills and etc.
All right. Okay, Omar, the same question to you. Do you miss your school?
And I can say that I do miss my school. It was really very exciting to be in school. Now in Kota, it's not the same. Like it's not the study I am doing right now. It's like pressurizing. Like you need to study constantly. Like every time you need to study, but that time you can focus on co-curricular activities. Like studying was not like you need to study 24/7. You need to study, but here it's not the same case. So I would say that I am missing my school because of the co-curricular activities and my friends and all those enjoying things I did in my school. So I would say
Okay, good, very good. If I talk about academics, right? Because we also give focus on academics in our school. So and now you are in one of the I would say most competitive environment now you guys are in. So how do you rate the academic environment in your school that we try to provide you?
the academic environment, it's like same, but just the numbers have gotten bigger. Like there are 20 lakhs of people preparing for the same exam. There were relatively now before in my school life there were relatively smaller number of people. Means you can say that it's the same thing just with smaller numbers, just a little bit more pressure in JE.
Alright.
So I would say that just it's about the number, and rest of it is that same academic experience.
Okay. All right, Abu Bakr, if I ask you the same question in a different way, you have been with us. You learned science from one of the best teacher I would say that we have, Mohtashim sir, right? So if you can compare your teacher that you have right now in Kota with Mohtashim sir, or for say other teachers that we have, how you rate and how do you find your teachers now, and what is your feelings about your teachers? Oh, I came to Kota in the same thing, and they are working differently, or the pressure they have created, or the culture they have created. What is the difference that you find there?
I mean, a fair comparison is actually not possible because the
But
syllabus it's different.
is different.
In 11th and 12th for the JE preparation, it's a very vast syllabus. If you see in the perspective I am speaking, it's a very vast syllabus. It's very different. I mean, it's very different. Like you have here in school, in my school life, you have to read social science, maths, and English, Urdu, and other. I mean, there were many subjects, but now you only have to focus on science and math. So I'd say a fair comparison is not possible. But in a brief scale, I can say that the subject grasp of a teacher depends upon if he can inculcate that knowledge into somebody's mind, which our teachers, in the teachers I have been reading from 4 to 10, they did a wonderful job in this
Right.
to inculcate the correct knowledge in my mind.
Right. If I okay, thank you very much. Now let's come to another phase. Right. See, we had a great fun during the school time, right? So if you remember your classroom environment, particularly Mohtashim sir or anyone else, we try to punish, we try to motivate in a different way. But when you go to Kota, nobody bothers, right? That whether you study or not, nobody takes care. So in school time, you or most of the students, they find it very suffocating that all the time the teachers are asking them to do this, not to do this. But when you are coming out of the school, the things are entirely different, right? So in that way, how do you feel now? Because nobody there, nobody bothers about you that whether you study or not. But in a school, if you are not skipping a day and if you are not completing your homework, right? There are so many people are asking questions, right? So what do you say?
I mean, some people doubt on why are in our school time, why do teachers even bother that why if we are not completing our work,
True.
if we are not coming. But it's actually a sense of being responsible.
True.
It's a stage from 4 to 10. If whenever I didn't go to school or didn't completed my homework, it made me responsible and inculcated a thought that I should complete my work.
True.
So the sense of completeness comes from there. Like it's also in the part of the personality development. I would say that you are telling someone to be responsible enough. Like the case you said, like no one even bothers, like in Kota, it's not truly the case that if you don't go or mark, you have to punch the attendance card in NN.
Alright.
So if you don't punch for 3 consecutive days, there are several calls, and even the faculties, there are other faculties who sit for the attendance. They call parents, and in every number that are available in their database related to that student, they
That's
call.
excellent. That's
So
excellent.
that's a different scenario. But if the school is taking care, it's making you responsible, and you should complete all your works, and that's about it.
All right, that's great. So Umar, if I ask you one question, because you always you are the guy, you always try to be at home, and you are now far away from your home, right? So how do you feel? Your reading habit, your pressure from your coaching is not letting you remember your home or your friends or what?
It's not the case that I do not remember my home. I still remember them about many times, but I don't know how the last few months have gone. They have gone like super rapid fast that didn't even realize they went.
You have spent a year.
Yeah. So it feels like that I just came to came to my home in last Diwali. It's just like last 3-4 months. I can't explain that how rapid fast they are going. So when you are there and when you are in pressurized environment where there is so much competition, then you can't say the time flies so fast that you don't even realize. So
Okay.
yes, I do
Okay.
miss
Good.
my home.
One thing, and this is the last question. I think I don't want to take much of your time. So one thing, most of us see here that the good of the best students, they are opting for medical and engineering, right? And you guys are doing the same thing, right? So do you have any other reason as well, or you are just bothered about your IIT, and after IIT you are going to be hired by some big multinational companies and want to earn money? What is in your mind, guys?
I think it's like IIT gives you so many after being graduated from IIT. You have many paths, like you have multiple paths to follow after being graduated from there. Like you can do many things from there. You can open a company, join a company, or do like many things. You can see that like most of the top companies CEO is mostly from IITs, like Sundar Pichai and many I don't really remember the names, but I just know it's as a matter of fact that there are many CEOs, and like you can say that after you become successful in life, after being a successful entrepreneur, you can influence the decision of a country.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a big thing that we need to focus on. Like there are many discrimination, racism that happens, and someone needs to stand up for it, and we need to gain power in the society. So you can say that one of the reason I want to join IIT is that I am foreseeing that I want to be like this.
All
So
right,
just-
good, very good. So what your take in that?
After graduating from IIT, inshallah, which I will be successful in doing so, I will
Inshallah.
I will look for opportunities to contribute to this nation land.
Alright.
Like I would like to go in research purposes and research and contribute back. Like all I live in India, and it's a responsibility being an Indian citizen that I contribute back to
The
the
country.
land.
True.
So that's what my motive is to truly, and other things like Umar said that yeah, we have to contribute it. I mean I agree what he said.
All right, that's great. That's great. And well, I had already said last, but it is one thing more that you want to say anything about your teachers, about your alma mater.
Yeah, so in Oxford International School, this was really a great experience. All the teachers were really fantastic. They were all experienced and one of the best teachers in Simachal, you can say. So they are one of the most good teachers, and they helped me get my desired rank desired rank and marks in my matriculation. So I would say that the teachers are very great. And if you are studying at Oxford International School, you have all the resources, you have all the teachers, you have the best teachers. You just need to do your 100% as well. And if you give your 100% as well, and the school is also giving 100% on you, so this can result in a very great success.
Very good, very good. And your last word, Abu Bakr.
I'd say like if you are reading in Oxford International School, then
Have I taught you? Have I taught
Yes,
you?
I-
And you guys are not telling anything about me.
You didn't ask.
All right, okay.
I was just about to
Okay,
say about
okay.
the
Oh,
teachers
sure,
and-
sure, go ahead. I was just kidding.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, speaking of teachers, like, I really love the teachers. Like I said, like, all the teachers, as of I can remember, they did a wonderful job in
True.
nourishing my personality and my mind. And it's about, like, Mohtasham sir used to teach us science and math, and it has made me benevolent and very excellent in maths, very fluent in maths. And like you used to taught us social science in early classes, and then in 10th you taught us Urdu. So that was really benevolent. All of the teachers in Oxford International School really made me fluent in all those subjects. And I'd say if anyone who is watching is reading in Oxford International School and you are not participating in the co-curricular activities, then you are missing so much.
Right. And how about you missed one of your teacher, Mr. Dinesh.
Oh,
He
sorry.
shaped your English, isn't it?
Yes, sir, sorry. Yeah, I would really like to thank Dinesh sir. He has taught me from 4th to 10th, and I cannot forget it. I don't know how I did. He did a wonderful job in teaching me English, and he had me. Today, I can say my English is not that good, but it's a bit fluent, and it's because of his great teaching, and he has nourished. Like me, there are my other mates who have also very fluent English, and we have also scored good marks in the English board exam. So that's really very a plus point in being Oxford International School, and I'm very proud to be the part of this great family. Thank you.
Thank you guys, thank you, and thank you very much for watching us. Let's pray for these two gems of our society. I hope that one day they will be very good human being first and very successful men second, and they will be contributing to India in a big way. So thank you very much for watching us.